All right, y'all. Welcome back, TABLEMATES, to another episode of True Table Podcast. Let's make some noise in this joint. Yay! All right, TABLEMATES. So we got a special guest in the building. We got TASHA Mack in this joint. TASHA Mack says she never been on a motherfucking podcast.
I hope not. I don't want nobody to be like, yes, you was. And I'm be like, fuck, it's the liquor. I don't know.
You been drinking?
Back then.
Oh, I'm going to say, damn, I wish I could drink right now.
I was drinking a lot back then.
What's your favorite liquor?
Back then or now?
Both. Compare and contrast.
I like Cutwater.
I seen.
Like that's my summertime thing when I'm like I'm in a pool, I'm vibing. Any type of gatherings. The tequila, I don't know. I hate when that shit make me shake. It make me feel like I'm a bitch. Like I'm not early 20s no more. So it just be like, oh, what the fuck is that?
What kind of tequila is making you shake?
I do 1800 anytime. I used to be Tasha the Tank. I'm not Tasha the Tank.
Tasha the fucking Tank.
I saw the lady. So something within like therapy and liquor, it don't hit the body the same. That shit weird. I don't know what's going on.
Sometimes after I talk to the lady or talk to the guy, depending on what she want to be that day,
yeah,
I don't do no judging. But depending on what day he want to be on it. Exactly.
Okay.
Shout out to my therapist. Yeah. But depending on the day, I might need a little shot or something just to calm my nerves because shit get real. Like mental health be on some.
Yeah.
Mental health be mental health and it like roller coaster. Like today I'm cool, tomorrow I might be on some shit.
I mean, I got a kid and I'll be sober through life. So.
Bless your heart.
I don't know.
Bless your heart.
I say some shit like, you know how you see videos, they be like millennials be saying some crazy threatening shit when they overstimulate. I do that.
What you all right? So
and then I apologize.
Like sit the fuck down. I'm sorry.
I'm like, why the fuck you do that? You want to die? Do you want to die? Because that would hurt me. Why would you go up to that FedEx truck and say hi? Somebody gonna kidnap you and take your ass.
Take your ass.
I tell them the real. Like, I got to get it out in the open.
Take your ass is crazy. I used to tell my child all the time.
Take your ass is crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, hold up. It just played back in my mind.
I got to give them the real, though.
When I edit that shit, it's like, take your ass.
They go Bashir Gray, you nigga. Get the fuck away from the truck.
Real shit. But one of my favorite movies was Thin Line Between Love and Hate. And I used to tell my daughter all the time, if you die, I'll kill you. Shout out to Ike.
That is not a thin line between love and hate.
That's not that?
What the fuck? I'm like, wait, I just saw that movie for the first time.
What's the joint?
You're talking about Ike and Tina Turner movie.
What's the name of it?
What's love got to do with it?
What's love got to do with it?
Oh, my God.
I fucked up on Black History Month. Players fuck up, yo.
Talking about some Ike. What? I'm like, when they say that in there? I just saw that like 2 months ago for the first time.
I thought I was eating. I ain't eat shit.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Fuck that money up.
All the way. And I need that money. I need that money, Frankie. TASHA Mack.
Yes.
What you think about the content game and where it's at today? Because you've been in the game for a minute.
I have. I've been out the game, in the game.
That's part of the game.
In and out. Like
life.
Plays. In and out sound crazy. I'm sorry.
All the way. We don't do no judging though.
Valentine's Day weekend was crazy. Anyway.
Let's talk about it. You don't have no Scorpios, did you?
No.
Okay.
I'm on my water sign shit right now. I'm playing a dangerous game because I'm fire. So, yeah. The content game, I feel like it's fast paced.
Okay.
I think that's why, like, sometimes I would come in and be non-consistent because it kind of like when I got back into it, not last year, maybe the year before, maybe, I don't know, a couple of years ago, when I got back into it, everything just seemed so fast. It looked like videos I already did already.
Your reruns.
So it kind of like, it fucked me up for a minute. I had to sit back because I'm like very observant. So I had to sit back and like figure out like, do I still jump in and do me?
Right.
Because I'm seeing everybody do 3.
That part.
They're like just like cloning each other back to back to back to back. So it's like, I mean, I like it because, you know, I follow people that's funny. I see funny things, but I don't know. Sometimes it fuck me up because then it's like everybody want to jump out and do it. Everybody want fame. It's not original. It's like I could tell who won it and who don't, and it's just like I don't know. It kind of breaks my heart.
Yeah.
In a way because I'm like, I'm creative.
Right.
So it's not just skits for me. Like, I done did movies. I done did web series. I done, you know. So it's like when I meet people that just want to do it for the clout or for the hood fame, it's like, what? I don't even like the hood fame.
I don't know. You know, we don't even live in the hood. You know. So it's like, shout out the hood, but.
No, I want niggas that think I'm in the hood with a big pool.
Yo, I saw it back in the day with the pool. I was like, oh, she's still in the Jets. She's still in the hood. All right, cool. But damn, nah.
Damn.
So let me ask you this. So you said everything was a rerun, and I do agree with you on that. So when RB sat in the same exact chair that you was in, he brought your name up. Okay. And how he got started, shit like that, and I was like, oh shit. Tasha Mack. I'm like, that was a good joint. And it just started bringing back different skits and shit like that. Yeah. And then next thing I know, on God, it seemed like that next week, I just started seeing your shit in my algorithm.
They be listening to them phones.
Like, that shit was weird. And then that's when I started building a rapport with you and shit. I was like, how? Like, I don't know how.
Out
like,
of nowhere, it's crazy.
The universe be universing, or the algorithm be algorithm. But I just started seeing shit more and more. And then we just started rapping and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, we got to have a conversation because, like, the game needs you.
Yeah.
Because I seen, like you said, I seen this before. Even before I was a content creator, I seen that shit before. And now that I do content, I'm kind of standoffish with this shit for real.
Yeah.
Like, if the shit work, it work. If it don't, it don't. Like, I just like to pop my shit with my homies or whatever on camera and go the fuck home and be a dad. Yeah,
like right now it's based off the energy. Like you gotta just do it, unload it, and just go about your business. Other people that like focus on like the views and the following, that's like where they get like messed up at. You start seeing them spiraling out. My friends don't support me. Yeah. That's the energy. You put the energy. Like I do a video, I just let it fly and go about my life.
Right.
I don't check it. Like, I go back. I comment to people because I'm human. They human.
Yeah. Engagement and shit like that.
But other than that, it's like I just let it fly. That's what you got to do. Two people they too stuck on like I got to get here. Nobody fuck with they. It's like they want to just have negativity and build an enemy
for no reason.
It's crazy.
For no like once I log off that fucking app, I go back to my real life. Once I turn that camera off, I go back to my real life. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, of course, you do it for the love, whatever. But that's all I really care about. Like, if it do something, it do something. If it don't, all right, we on to the next one. I'm not harboring. I'm not trying to build no motherfucking enemies. I'm not trying to beef with nobody. And it's like, motherfuckers just want to be the hottest in the city. It's a whole world out this joint. I'm trying to be international. Y'all want to be local.
There's more to it than just the city.
A lot of people never left the city. 4-block radius is all they know.
Yeah.
Sometimes north is all they know. Sometimes South Philly is all they know. Sometimes Southwest is all they know. And it's like, shout out to all those spaces, but it's like, you go an hour down 95, you could be in Baltimore. You go 2 hours north, you could be in fucking Brooklyn somewhere. So it's just like, do you want to expand or do you just want to be popping on Broad Street?
Yeah, I done did stuff. I went to acting class in New York.
For real?
Yeah, me and Driz went together.
Oh, shout out to Driz.
We actually did a scene together, like the acting coach, Mel Williams.
Okay.
I don't know if you know who that is.
I'm about to.
So, from New York, Queen Latifah, all her productions she mostly would get Mel Williams to be the acting coach. So, yeah.
Pull up them credits.
So I found him and he was good. I mean, he ripped me apart. I never forget him. He reminded me of my dad. That shit was crazy.
Is that like a good thing?
It was because just like, and I was telling my uncle that like a couple of weeks ago or whatever we was talking about it. It was just like my mentality. It's like, my dad, he always, told me like I'm beautiful and stuff like that. Like, pretty much trying to pawn me off to a doctor and shit. Like you can't have nobody below that. So it's
yo, I'm cracking the fuck up.
So it's like I get there and I'm always playing around. Like I don't, I take stuff serious, but at that moment, I'm early 20s. I'm not really taking shit serious. Right. I think like my looks gonna get me through the door. That's like my mentality.
Oh,
so
shit.
It was crazy, right? So
Princess.
It's like, yeah. So I'm doing it, and one day he's like, oh, I'm so fucking pretty. I think I'm just going to get any role I want because I don't got to take shit like in front of the class.
Wow. Hazel.
And I'm like, damn.
You got me fucked up.
I locked the fuck in after that. I said, I'm going to earn this shit. When he taught me how to cry on set, I was like, yeah, he the one. And that was all for, like, writing something sad off a piece of paper. Like, you got to trick your brain.
Yeah.
So it's like, I did still, like, bullshit around sometimes. I ain't got Driz in trouble. But
you know that shit go.
For the most part, yeah. So we had to do a play towards the end or whatever. Me and Driz was paired up. He said you can only see the front row. It was like scary because like I get so nervous I be having to take a shit. So
like stomach be bubbling like a motherfucking.
We backstage. She talking about something. Just drink your seltzer water. I had this lemon. I think it was seltzer. It was something in the can. Okay. And because he was like, if you mess up, the curtain's closing. And we was the last people because we had a fighting scene. Driz had to throw water in my face. We was like elegant, had gowns and shit, and then it was so crazy because the guy who played Little Caesar, him, like, I met him on set of, I want to say Brotherly Love. I met him on set of Brotherly Love. Me and him start rapping and shit. Like, we had each other number. We was talking. Come to find out, he was in the same building, the same studio. Okay. So you go to Mel Williams first to, get the techniques. Right. You go to him to learn how to audition. So he was like, when you done, come to me. But I never went there. So he came to the play. What? But, we did our thing. It was good. And my acting teacher was like, I'm so proud of you. I knew you could do it. That show made me cry.
Nah, man, get the fuck out of here, man. God. But it was worth it, though.
It was. Then we had to travel all the way up to Queens to his apartment because you had to show him that you know how to do the scene. So we was practicing in Philly. Then we had to go up there and... Yeah, it was a lot. But
just on paper, that sounds crazy.
It sounds
like we had to go to his apartment.
Yeah, but I get you, like, because he already renting out the studio. Nobody for this one day, every week. Nobody knows. It's fucking New York. That shit high as shit. Come to the crib.
Man, yeah. Fuck that.
It was a nice apartment. He had all these fucking books on his shelf.
And that was back then, so I can only imagine how much that shit is now. But you said something that really struck a chord with me because the last couple of weeks, I was like, you know what? I like to set up goals and vision boards in my mind. I don't never really write shit on paper, which I probably should. Yeah. But I want to transition into the other side of the film. Like, I want to be I already do producing on pods and shit like that, engineer. But I want to be an actor and director and shit like that. So I was like, this time next year, I need to at least start transitioning into that. So it's like, what's some advice you would give me? Some straight pointers, like, you know what, this is who you need to holler at, this is where you need to go, or this is what you need to start studying.
The transition, like, straight into film, like movies.
Yeah. The acting game, I'm gonna say, just in general, on a low level.
I mean, high key, I took a acting class in Philly. It was free. Okay. So that's where I started. Try to go to many free ones as you can for the consultation. And then they be like, "What you want to do? You want to pay? I'm on to the next." I learned a lot from YouTube and just being around people.
Okay, relationships.
Honestly, like when I got started, like I already knew I wanted to jump out with it, but I think I was around Dame. Okay. Dame Dollar. I don't know if you know who that is. Yeah. So shout out to Dame. We went to school together. So he brought me around Asia Star, so I got to see how that was. Even though I didn't join the group, but I got to see how that was firsthand. And then when I would say when I got with personals, that's when I really start just being around a director, being around people that can write, because I was one of the writers on personals.
That's when you got a little bit of power.
So, yeah.
Like writing is different.
So, because I was writing my own stuff. So, people start asking you, like, where you come up with all this at? Yeah. It's just in my head. It just comes to me, and I just do it. So, I was one of the writers coming up with, the ideas and the crazy shit that we did. And then just, being around a director. And then I'm like, I'm going to go do a movie. So, I wrote, and then I had some other people. I can't think of their name right now. But they went on to do, films, what's his name? Curtis. He did a film. No. So what's that guy who did Brotherly Love? Because they was all a part of it. Was it Jamal Hill?
It might be
Jamal Hill. I think he did Brotherly Love, and then Curtis was around him. He did his own film. I just cannot think of the name, but like when I started writing scripts, like somebody gave me a book that was from that production even before they got to that production. So he gave me a book on script writing or whatever. And I still got the book to this day. And then I could send my stuff to Curtis and he would read my stuff and give me feedback.
Damn.
So it was like I was around, certain, and then it's like I would take people directors.
You was stealing?
I wasn't stealing. It was just like
borrowing for life.
Y'all ain't really know what to do with them. I'm keep it a bean. Let me read I go and I do a skit and I be like, but what's next? Then I'd be like, I got this idea. We should do this web series. So I presented this this guy. I wanted to do a movie. I wrote a movie because sometimes I write short films, full features, or whatever. So I'm like, I got this movie. He read the script. He said, it's cool as a movie. Break it down as a series. So I had to take a whole movie and take it 10 episodes. So I had to push my context and shit even more. And it's like, I don't know. It's just, I just fucking did it. It's all about character.
Yeah, character building, storylines and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because if your storyline is trash, I don't give a fuck about nothing else with that camera. I really don't.
You think about a movie you watch. This is how I dissect film from movies down to skits. Yeah. Movies, you got 10 minutes to lock me in.
Yeah.
Web series, you got about 2, depending on how long a web series. A short film can be 20, 30 minutes. Right. Some of them might be 5. So depending on how that is, you got 1 to 5 minutes to lock me in to say if I'm going to stay here and continue it. Then you got a web series. You got 2 minutes, 3 minutes on a web series. Then you got a skit. Now skits, they don't want 130 unless your following is pushed way more. Like 100K or damn near 2 million following. Game. So the attention span is very short. So now because I was doing 130, then I seen, who it picks up and who it doesn't. So then I start shortening it. I shorten it and I get into like the subconscious mind. So that's what you got to do. It's all based off.
Shit, yo.
Yeah, I sit back and I observe like what can I do different, because if I just stay right here, I'll stay right here. But I have to to take risk and move the needle. Okay. So it's like with skits, you got about maybe 1 or 3 seconds to lock somebody in. You can lock them in off a caption when you do a reel.
Not even 5 seconds?
Probably not. Like, think of most of the funny stuff you see when you're just scrolling. You see the caption first before you see the video.
True.
So I lock mine in with the caption. Okay. So I try to say something crazy right off the bat.
In my mind, I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, so you subconsciously, you want to get in their mind. Like, most of my stuff that went is because people think it happened to me. Okay. Like, the download video I did. Like, I can never prove if a person I was with was download. I never went through the phones and shit like that.
A lot of women subconsciously to themselves are like, yo, I thought it. I never had no proof, but I know that nigga is funny money.
So what I said on the actual video was that time I let a download, what was it? The time I let a download nigga crack. Something like that. But it's like I'm saying that I did it. I'm putting me in the forefront so you can be like, oh my God, that happened to me, and she said it.
You can draw those emotions.
Yeah. So I subconsciously I get into your mind.
No.
But I can't prove it.
No. It was one joint that you did, and I looked at that joint, I said, oh, this shit triggered me.
What was it?
The joint triggered me.
It was Tayshawn?
No. Okay. It was the deadbeat mom joint. Yeah, if you know my story, my situation wasn't the best. Yeah. But it is what it is. But I was like, ooh, like I like the context of it, but that shit hit home like a motherfucker. Damn. But it was a great joint though. Like, I'm giving you your flowers, and that was a good joint.
And you know what's so crazy?
That was a good joint. I was like, ooh, I hate this joint, but I like it.
I don't even know nobody that's a deadbeat.
I do.
I don't even know where I come up with this at.
I do.
That's the crazy thing.
Man.
No. So when I was younger or whatever, before my 20s, I seen it firsthand. Some guy was like coming around. He had 2 kids. The baby mom was like always all over the place. Right. He was losing jobs left and right. God, that was the only thing I ever seen. Man. And more so, it probably was like a rumor in the hood, but I don't think I ever really saw it. But
the baby mom, they out here, trust me.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's the same. Like, I'll be like, next lifetime, I'm not having a kid.
You gonna be
I'm not a
butterflies?
deadbeat, but I think I was just supposed to be like the auntie.
You could have been the rich auntie just chilling and shit like that, but
I am an aunt, but I don't see them kids. It's not like
that's the rich auntie. You see when you want to see them.
No, my brother, he lived far away.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'm not really close with my siblings.
You know what? I think in the black community, it's almost like a norm because, like you said, like I have a sibling. I had 2 siblings on my father's side. One lived on the West Coast, whatever, government regions and shit like that, like stay in the government. But we remained tight throughout the years once I met him and shit like that. And there's like my brother, he be on straight bullshit.
Yeah.
Think the world owns something, so I can't relate to it. Like I'm dealing with real life shit, and you think you still stuck in year 7 or whatever. Like nigga, you like fucking 37.
Yeah.
Like oh my mom and dad never helped me. Nigga, nobody mom and dad on some shit. I mean, I ain't say nobody, but you know, like you just can't be stuck on stupid. Like it's not going to change. You got to figure your shit out. So I just stayed away from them. So it's just like when it comes to family and shit like that, I'm more so of building I would say building with the ones I created, the ones that I was born into. I'm cool off.
Yeah, I feel like I be feeling like low key I court a stray.
Not really.
I'll break it down real quick. So it's like, my mom had a kid with somebody else. Then like maybe, I don't know, sometime before even a year later, she met my dad.
Okay.
My dad had 2 kids prior. I think he lived in California at one point in time in his life. So one's in California.
What the fuck is it with California?
My dad was in the Navy. And so he was in California. I don't know.
Okay.
And then he had another one in Philly. And then that's when he met my mom because he used to do carpet. So he was laying carpet at my grandma's house. My mom was upstairs. And my grandma got the whole story. But I just feel like I'm the only one like that come from like I have both my parents. Like even like my brother that's through my mom, we don't have the same dad.
Yeah. So
it's like whatever they got of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it's like, I'm here, and I'm like, you know how you grow up with both parents, so it's like, no, daddy, this, daddy.
I don't.
And
I
it's
hear
like,
you.
okay.
I'm listening, though. I just told you, Heifer, I'm jealous.
So sorry.
But I'm listening to you, though.
My dad crazy as shit. But
See, that's where you get it from. It's in the blood. If you made it this far, then I know you digging the content. So, why you hit that like button? Better yet, why you hit the subscribe button? You don't fuck with the Truth Table? You want to be lied to? No, we don't do that at the Truth Table. So I need y'all to do is hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, even comment. Do something, but keep me in the algorithm. Now back to the regular scheduled program.
But I just feel like because of that, I court it straight because it's like, you know, you're looking at men who got like daddy issues or mom issues. And it's like, I can't, like, I have those issues in a sense. Well, had, because, you know, whatever, I worked on myself. But it's like, they still stuck on it. And it's like, even if I say something, I'm still tied to him. Like, he's somebody I see all the time that they didn't, like,
get over that.
See. So, I don't know if it's that, but we just don't have that close relationship. Right. So, in my mind, that's just like, you know how you got to be like, well, let me decode it and see, like, what else could it be? Because it's like, you know, jealousy, da-da-da-da. Like, I don't know. Because, like, damn, you wasn't in the house. I still got the same dad you got. The fuck? It don't change.
I've learned in this journey of life that even though, say for instance, me and you are siblings.
Yeah.
And we the same mommy and daddy, shit like that. You could be older than me. No, let's change that because black don't crack. And
unless you want it. So when you get off of it, it's still good.
My God. But all right, I'll take the heat from him. I'm the oldest sibling, whatever. And the version of mommy and daddy I got, you didn't get.
Right.
Because they had experience. No, they had experience with me, so they know how to handle you more delicately, just with more care and shit like that. So I might feel resentment. You like, well, why you doing this? Why you doing that? And the whole time they like, oh, well, we didn't know no better with you. Now we like, so now you on some shit like, I'm gang war on my fucking sister.
That's true. I think my dad was drinking probably when he was, you know, with them Navy shit. He seen some stuff. Whiskey?
Damn.
Velvet. What's that?
What?
That man put in a flask to this day.
Velvet?
Velvet, I don't even know what that is. I just know he coming with it in a flask.
Damn.
But I think I remember being younger, and he would come home drunk because, you know, he had his own business. He did carpet or whatever.
Okay.
He come in the house, you know, you got to give your money to, like, my mom and shit.
Yeah.
This nigga come in the house, wake us up, make that shit rain. I'm like, oh, my God, we're rich. My mom come in like, that money your dad threw up, give it to me.
Yeah, that's the rent money.
I'd be like, okay. So it's like, you know, looking back, I just thought, Daddy was fun. He come in, he wearing a mask, he scaring us.
Parent.
Like, you know, I don't know. Because then he got off that shit. We moved to Southwest. That nigga was a whole different nigga. He said, I'm a drill sergeant now. And I said, what? He said, y'all going to have chores. I said, we didn't have chores like for 11 years. Chores? What are you talking about? No, seriously. Like, I didn't know how to mop a floor until I got like a job where I had to like do residential and I was a 1-on-1 and you got to clean their house. But
context purposes. Around about. What age is that? Like 20s? 19, 18?
I think I was like...
That's crazy. To hear it. Just to...
22. So, okay. So we lived with my grandmom until we was 11.
Okay.
My dad, old house he grew up in that my grandpa redid the house or whatever.
Okay.
And it went up in a foreclosure. My mom and dad got it out. My dad redid the house to a certain extent or whatever because he can build shit from scratch, whatever.
Absolutely.
So we moved on my 11th birthday. That's so weird moving after a birthday party.
That was a gift.
Like, I got to leave my whole neighborhood behind after this party. We didn't, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
we couldn't do it the next day.
No,
so
today.
We moved to Southwest, and I don't know, he just became, like, real militant. I think he couldn't do that at my grandma's house because it's grandma.
Grandma's house. Like.
You know, but so this is the thing about, like, chores, right? Never had chores, just was to keep my room clean. I would wake up in the morning, and my grandma would be cleaning. I would help her. Like, wash walls. She never...
Remember washing walls? Oh, my God.
We had carpet, so she had, like, a tiny piece of a kitchen. So I never saw her fucking mop it. I don't know what... Right. She mopped it, but it wasn't something that I had to do. Yeah, we didn't have to sweep, so I knew how to vacuum. I knew how to wash a wall. And then I go to the market with her. She let me buy anything I want. So it's like, wake up 6 o'clock with grandma, and she going to give you shit. And we going to go around, and grandma would stop at men houses. That was her friend, she said. And they would give me money and candy and stuff. And I was okay with that. You know, call a nigga uncle. I'm cool. Like, it was a fun day. I come back to the block. I'm like, look what grandma got me.
Her friend, so she say.
You know,
shout out to Grams, yo.
She's so lovable. She'd be like, I used to have all my men in one room, and they all loved me.
Hold up.
Grandma. At the party.
Grams was working the room?
Everybody loved her. She was, you know, thick, built.
Brick house?
Sagittarius, though.
Oh, no, I'm cool.
And she said she jumped out a second floor window to fight with her sister.
Oh,
grandma, I'm the one.
She from Southwest, too?
No, my grandma from West Philly. I think she's... She said something about having a house on Hobart Street.
Oh, okay.
But no, she moved to, she's a nurse, a registered nurse.
Shout out to
she moved to Winfield after a while. So that's where I grew up at in Winfield. So.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't one of those big houses.
Yo, Winfield got some crazy houses.
I know she regretting them steps now.
Yo, them shit's like castles.
Yeah.
But. All right. So, Tosh. This part of the pod where we play a game called Two Truths and a Lie. So, 2 Truths and a Lie. Fuck me. 2 Truths and a Lie is a game, you know, where you got to give me, the viewers, 2 truths, no particular order. And 1 lie. I got to figure out what's what.
Okay.
Build off of it. 2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie. Let's see.
This going to be a good joint with your lying ass.
Fuck, I can't say I'm an only child because you just figured that out.
Yeah. I pay attention. I'm like, bitch,
2 truths and a lie. Okay, so.
My little pretties.
Damn it. My ADHD brain is going 10 different ways right now.
We don't judge you, though.
So, all right, what's your 2 truths and a lie? Or it's not about me.
That's called deflecting. It's about you. Yeah, I sit on them couches, too.
All right, damn. Mm-hmm. So, okay, so, let's say.
What's your 2?
So, I got an OnlyFans.
You get to the money.
I got a foot fetish.
She like feet.
And
OnlyFans and feet.
let me see.
It's crazy. One of them is the truth.
Let me see what else.
Oh man,
damn.
I'm entertained already.
I don't keep a relationship past 2 years.
On to the next one. Okay, let's recap this. She stick a move. She loves feet. OnlyFans. I would say one of the truths is you don't keep a relationship that long.
Okay.
That's the one. The other one, I would say, fuck it. I think you got a foot fetish.
No, you're wrong. I got an OnlyFans.
You got an OnlyFans?
I'm fucking with you. I got a foot fetish.
I was saying, you got an OnlyFans? I don't get that.
No, I don't.
So
although people do ask me that in my DM. No, I don't have an OnlyFans.
So did I get it right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Yo, I'm back on my shit, yo. I'm back on my shit.
And that's because I had to like think of my brain is like, yeah. So
why you not keeping motherfuckers around longer than 2 years?
I just haven't. I just didn't. I don't know. Well, so I haven't had a relationship in a while.
Okay.
Like I don't think I could count my last relationship. It's so sad.
It be like that though.
But
it
it's
really
like
that.
when I think about it, it's like, all right, so I feel like, well, I know for a fact he was with somebody else.
Okay.
So it's like, in a sense, me and my best friend be talking. You can't count like a situationship.
Yo, them situationships hit harder than relationships though.
So I didn't know it was that. But over time, we was like off and on. So that was like 3 years. So I just feel like I can't count it. And I would have to go back to my baby dad. And that was like 8 years ago.
By default.
You know, just by default. Because it's like I didn't travel with this person.
Yeah.
We didn't did so much. And we did family shit. So it's like, that's crazy. Damn. But it's like, she like, no, you can't count that. I'm like, damn, it's a ship. But I need a bike. Crazy. So it's like, but I just think, I don't know. So I realized, like, along the way, I got ADHD and my dopamine.
Right.
You know, dopamine be high. Anyway, so I get bored fast. Yeah. And I started to realize along the way, like, not that I can't commit is so much. And, like, me not having therapy, I'm bringing so much in. Yeah. And it's like, I can give you my shit. When you come at me with yours, it's too much. I'm drained. I got to run from it. So it was like, that's just how it was. So it's like, oh, I'm bored. Go to the next person. Dopamine hit, honeymoon stage. But then we locked in again. It's like, oh, here I come again with my shit, but I don't want to handle your shit. But listen to my shit. It's like
the nerve.
And then it's like from therapy, you just start seeing people for like how it is. And even after that, I just didn't want to get in a relationship because I was like, let me put myself first for the first time.
Yeah.
So
shit, once you start doing therapy, when you start seeing shit from a different lens, it's hard to unsee or unlearn the shit that you know. You like, nigga, you on bullshit. I peep the energy. As soon as you walk in the room, you ain't got to tell me to lie. Just save the bullshit. Like, I know what the type time you on. So
For real.
So I get that.
I see my parents. I did a different type of therapy though. Like some people did like, I don't knock them, but I tried like 3 different people and it didn't work out. And it's just like, they like to jump backwards. Yeah. Then forward. It's like, I can't do all that because you're telling me to do something in that moment and you're not listening to what I'm saying. Right. So it's like.
But they study jotting though.
Yeah, I hate that. And then it's like with the white therapists, you don't understand. They come in, well, who are you mad at?
You right now.
Bitch.
The fuck?
I named 3 people. I'll be like, why you gotta start with him? Fuck.
That part.
Then I'm in there crying, bitch, pass me the fucking tissue. Fuck. But it's like, so I went to a 4-week inner child healing. Okay. And that was like the best thing I could ever did.
Shout out to you.
To be honest, it was because it went straight to straight to the root.
Straight to the meat and potatoes, though.
For real. So I tell everybody, like, fuck that, skip that, go straight to that.
Yeah.
I move faster that way. And it's like, you still got to double back and like.
Absolutely.
Because after a while, I was like, I couldn't use her no more.
For what? For what?
Because she was my therapist after. But she did so much for me that it's just like, it was such an eye-opener. So, but I look at my dad sometimes. He be ramming and shit. He got PTSD.
I do too.
He said PTSD. I'm like, nigga, you bipolar. But whatever. Because nobody, like, you
got all them alphabets.
This nigga used to come and beat me and fucking give me money after. But he'll snap on the house. Okay. And then be calm. I love my dad to death. But I'll be like, what the fuck is that? And he'd be like, no, because the paperwork say PTSD. I'm like, you need to go the fuck back.
Yeah. But he probably do got
I can see like when his inner child. I can see it right through it. And I can see everybody's. Like the moment they start to like, you can be insecure, you can be scared. I can see the little boy or the little girl in you.
Yeah,
flat out.
Because it's them characteristics that you just can't hide. Like, you can't unmask them.
Yeah. So now I just be like, I understand him more, and I understand my mom. Plus, they time was like survival and all this other shit. So
yeah, total different time than we growing up in. So it's
like, yeah.
I get that. Tasha Mac, we at the end of the pod. We gotta go be parents. God damn.
Shit, I don't even want to.
I ain't mean to cuss at us like that.
Next lifetime.
Yeah, we might be butterflies, but we need to give out a truth of the week. So your truth of the week is whatever is on your mind, body, spirit, heart. It could be positive, it could be negative. Put out an atmosphere and not build off of it.
My truth of the week. I feel like my truth of the week is just honestly get up and do you. I let go of everything because I have like a lot of guys that try to talk to me and everything and like a lot of distractions that try to be around me. I put myself first in everything right now. And that's just my mindset. I feel like when you do that and you don't take on too much because only but so much I can juggle, you got to be real with yourself at the end of the day. And I feel like, that's why I look youthful. I'm not fucking stressed. I'm happy. I'm blessed. I wake up, my energy on 10 and I just do whatever makes me happy. And that's just how I live my life.
I like that. My truth for the week, it's hard to top that. I don't think I can.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just gonna keep it all real. You killed that joint.
My bad.
I would say my truth for the week is I know that these could be hard times for a lot of people. But just keep going, keep striving. Don't let shit it might knock you down, but don't let it keep you down. And for real, I'm probably saying that to myself because I've been going through some shit.
It happens.
But we all
depression.
And I learned that I'm a functional depression type person. Yeah. But if you are one of those type people, I feel for you. It's gonna get better. You can feel how you feel. Some days you might want to sleep all day. I get it, but at some point in time, you're going to have to get up and face the reality. You're going to have to open up them curtains. You're going to have to touch grass, and you have to get to it because you soaking in your shit is only going to add more shit. And just like, we got shit to do, so you got to get up.
Gotta hug a fucking tree. I hug a tree.
Listen, gots to.
You got to hug that tree. It might feel weird, but hug that fucking tree. Sometimes I hug myself.
You got to.
You got to.
Man, listen. I think that's what I'm going to name the episode. Hug yourself and hug that tree.
Hug that cock.
Yo, Tasha Mac. It was a pleasure, yo. It was a pleasure.
I do this more often, I think.
Yeah, we gotta do this joint. We just we get our feet wet a little bit. Yeah. But plug yourself in. Let the people know where they can find you at.
All right, so Instagram. Shit, I don't even know all my stuff. Instagram, TikTok. My Facebook just opened up. Oh, God.
I got to do one, too.
So, Instagram and TikTok, Tasha Mac _215. That's MAC, not MACK. I don't know why y'all do that. Facebook, don't even look for me there. But if you look for me at the other places, my Facebook going to pop up. If you on Facebook, it is what it is. And YouTube, I feel like it's Tasha Mac _215. I changed my handle.
It'd be like that.
But I didn't post anything on YouTube in a while, but I'm going to get back to that. So for now, find me on Instagram.
Okay.
Tasha Mac _215.
Find on the gram. TABLEMATES. Catch y'all next week. We out this joint.
That shit made me hungry.
Yo, I'm already hungry.
I had to ensure. God damn.
Oh, man, that was a good joint, though.
Tasha Mac, I was just on a Truth Table podcast. Check out my episode. Tasha Mac _215. Follow me. All that shit. How's that?